Oh, that's really weird. Okay. That was kind of a bug. All right. Neat. I'm not even playing the game and there's already a bug. Or, you know what I mean. Here, I gotta get the actual view here. There we go. That was really strange. Okay. It's not even the game this time. It's not even the game this time, and there was a little bug. Okay. Neato. Okay, so as I was saying before, before that tiny bug happened, so because I'm playing this on PC, swapping between different tabs won't be as easy. Like, I don't want to Alt F4, or what is it, Alt Tab all the time. Alt F4 is bad. That's a bad command to do, I think. So basically, I got chat on my phone because of that. So where am I gonna put you, actually? Let me put you right here. Okay. So yeah, Lakaya, I think I see you. So I'm gonna have chat on my phone, just so I don't have to, like, you know, do a bunch of stuff. Because PC gaming and swapping between things is, you know, it's a bit challenging without alt tabbing all the time. But yeah, hey there, Kurumi. Hey, looks like we don't have any live chat bugs going on since, you know, last time I played this game. That's what happened. So let's see, what was I doing last time? Okay, I did the puzzle for Quail Manor. There's that. We got a footprint to go off of, and now we just got to follow that footprint. That's what we got to do. So how's your Friday the 13th, guys? How's Friday the 13th treating you? Which is kind of funny because of, you know, this chapter being this chapter. Being all spooky and all that. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a fight going, shall we? Hold on. You want to do some stabby stabs? I forgot that we had another Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's today right now. That is today. Wait, did I upgrade Winged Smackdown? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I can swap. So there's that. Remember, main character can be swapped out, which is very nice. We'll just have to do the read. Reedy Requiem, there you go. That works. And it's good. I made a new video about my favorite future diary characters. What is future diary? Oh yeah, Leon the sax. Leon the saxophone. Super good. And yeah, how's the audio, guys? How does everything sound? I assume it sounds okay. Gonna call in some reinforcements. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. Audio is all good. Sweet. Okay. 15 XP, that's not terrible for like a 2-minute fight or something. And then how has it been since your birthday? Last I streamed, it was before that. Here, let's grab a decoration for the office. Also, I'd like to be here for a little mini quest anyways, so that works out. Vintage car. Parking a car in your office is exactly something a car person would do. Just obsessive. It's an anime, my second favorite one to be exact. Yeah, and yeah, it sounds good. Did you see my premonitions video yet? I didn't, but I'll take a look at it tonight. You just remind me. Yes, I'm the locksmith here in Innspeak, and no, outsiders aren't welcome here. Okay, I must have talked to you already. It's been fine. Again, thanks for joining that night, man. It means a lot to me. No problem. No problem. I mean, it was a good excuse to get my VR thing going too, you know? That was the first time that I ever actually, like, did it full on. Let's see, wait. How do I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. My mind's just not there right now, I guess. Oh, yeah. Hold on. That's right. I know what I must do. At least it works properly. Yeah, the only thing that I did was I hit the power button by complete accident. Like, I went to adjust, and then I just accidentally hit it. I mean, I guess in hindsight, it's pretty easy to hit. If you think about it. Oh. Oh my goodness. What was that? Looks like we're not alone in here. Yeah, seriously, what a good day for Friday the 13th if I were to stream. Streaming something like slightly scary. It just kind of fits. There's a movie that came out today, actually, for the Friday the 13th date. And if you haven't heard of it, this is a... Tinder, what are you doing? This is a movie that me and my friend are going to see. I just told him about it, and I'll tell you guys about it, too. So it's a horror movie that came out today. At least over here it is. It's called Undertone. And basically, there are recordings that people are hearing, and these recordings on this device are really messed up. Oh, what was that? His sound, we see the lurkers for the first time in this game. These enemies are tricky. A ghastly creature that slinks through the alleys of Innspeak. Watch out for its second form. Can't say I've heard of it. Yeah, so basically, people are hearing recordings on a device, and these recordings are like really messed up. And on top of that, it like induces some other scary things to happen. It's like a trigger object. Oh boy. Oh! Creepy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these enemies are tricky. That's good. It's a really good video. I had one of them. It was about 4 bosses and Star Allies, and even one of them from DLC. It was exactly what the dream said it would be. That's so strange. You know, I have had some really bad sleeps as of recently. Like, last night was okay, but the one before that was terrible. It was just so bad. You ever have dreams, but you remember the dreams going, like, really, really slow? It's really hard to explain, but the dreams themselves, they're not fun, if that makes sense, and they're really slow. It's like slow pacing. The dream's just not really going anywhere. I don't know. Nice. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, whatever. At least they're all blocked or something. And then I've had really bad kinks in my neck too. Like, oh my goodness, I haven't had that in a long time. I took some Advil recently. Like, it's not the pillow that I sleep on. It's made just for that. But I just had some bad sleeps. I don't know. Same here. My dreams can be so weird sometimes. Heck, a few nights ago, one dream I had was really weird. How weird are we talking? Do you even remember it? It's just strange. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what caused it. I just slept wrong. I don't know. I can't even say it. I can't even give you an answer. Nice. Give me more ink, please. That's what Flint's silhouette looks like. I don't know, Paper Mario-ish. Not exactly. silhouette-wise. I've had some weird dreams too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everyone does, but I don't know. The last couple nights have been not in my favor, and I can't say why. It's just like really, it's just really weird. I dreamt that RJ was completely rabid. Oh wow. Like full red eyes, foaming at the mouth. Had to knock him out. I've been meaning to talk to him about it lately. Oh, you didn't yet, huh? That is pretty bizarre, if you ask me. Get up there. That was strange. And then it's like, what made him go rabid? Super strange. Oh yeah, let me know if the gameplay is like stuttery. It's not internet-wise. Sometimes the game can do that. Okay, I got 98 bucks. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the hotel. Because I would like to heal, actually. I mean, I used a bit of SP, but whatever. It's not that long to get it back. It just happens spontaneously? Okay, so it's just kind of like in and out. I don't know if it's just OBS, because I've had instances where OBS shows it's stuttery, but the final thing is just, it's actually not as bad as what it looks like in the preview. I don't know. Weird PC nonsense. It can happen. It's definitely a thing that can happen. Speaking of Rabid, they finally released Zootopia 2. It's better than the first movie. I didn't see that. I don't know if I should get it physically or what. I don't know. I've been buying some physical movies as of lately. Or as of late. What few movies did I get physically recently? I got the third Tron. I got a movie called Roofman. And then I got the newest Naked Gun, 2025, of course. And then Nobody 2, the sequel to the first Nobody, which was better than I thought, actually. I don't know. I've been collecting movies here and there, actually. I'm gonna get the 4th SpongeBob theatrical movie on Blu-ray at the end of this month. That's coming out. Oh, and I know what happens next. Here we go. Halt! You remember her, right? Oh, Eva from HR. Fancy meeting you here.
I'm sure I've got this all wrong. But from my perspective, it looks like you stole my key, broke into the forbidden section, made off with company property, and entered this world, despite it specifically being banned from travel, all behind my back. And on top of that, burnt my beautiful plant collection to the ground. I must be mistaken, right? Because surely nobody would so blatantly cross me.
We can explain everything.
It's okay, Flint. I got this.
Oh. Check this out.
Ahem. Lady, we can do whatever we please. We don't answer to you. Look, I know it makes you feel good to boss people around, but the truth is, you're just a cog. You don't mean anything to anybody. Nobody's afraid of you.
Are you finished?
Yeah. So why don't you scurry on back to the office and file some paperwork? Or whatever it is you do.
Damn. Big damn. And then that happens. Well, it was worth a shot. Tinder!
Does anyone else have anything to say?
Oh, that was a tender voice.
Does anyone else have anything to say? I'm all ears.
Ma'am, I mean, miss, oh, Tinder didn't mean it. Sure. Can you please just change your back? Don't you think you're being a bit harsh? Oh, and that's another one.
Well, Flint, let's hear from you. Why shouldn't you share in your friend's punishment?
Oh, okay, look. We're searching for Sherlock Holmes. I'm sorry we went behind your back, but he could be in trouble, and we have a strong lead on where to find him. I know this book is dangerous, but we're experienced enough to handle it.
Is that so? Well, the orders to ban this book came straight from corporate, and I'm strictly enforcing it because I will not lose yet another employee on my watch. If you really think you're strong enough to handle things here, then how about you prove it to me? Through a duel, you and me right now.
The witch girl's kind of cute. Wait. What?
I'll be the judge of what you're capable of.
Really? I don't know if I've ever heard that take before. I mean, it is what it is, sure. It's fine. Let's see. How do I do this again? Right, that's how I do it. That's another thing about being on the phone. Doing something else just right now, quickly. Just very quickly, hold on. But yes, Eva wants a battle. Hello? Well, I think you're neat too. Thanks, thanks for mentioning. Okay, so I'll just do that real quick. And I think that's all I have to do, right? Yeah, that's all I have to do. Alright, guys, I'm back, sorry. Not odd choice, but I've heard and seen Stranger Things called cute, yeah. I mean, I guess everybody has their own, you know, own thing, I guess. Isn't yours the, that Mario 85 thing? I think is what that is. The Witch of HR has caught up to you. Watch out for her bouncy kangaroo hop. Oh, yes, right. Oh my goodness, that's actually a lot of damage. Wow, okay. I was like, it won't be a big deal. Let's just let her hop on me. Yo, let's let her bounce on me. Hey, yo, what? Sorry? No, that's what Kurumi would say. Not me, not me. What are you talking about? Sorry, that came out wrong. Whoa, okay. Guess what? We're about to bounce from this fight. I think she bounces like, what, 3 or 4 times? Right before it's over? Hold on. No. I'll fail this on purpose. How many times will you bounce? Okay, 3 times. That's it. Okay, it's up to 3. I could have actually lost that if I wasn't way too careful. I don't have any desires, yeah.
Very well, Flint. You're stronger than you look. I'll transform your friends back.
I remember playtesting this game, and there was an instance where Eva would turn them into chickens, but their model would still be there on top of the chickens. but I know what caused that.
I didn't think anything could be more humiliating than my current form, but here we are. Okay, listen up, folks. I'll permit you to stay in this story to find Detective Holmes, but I'm coming with you.
Oh, that really won't be necessary. We already have such a productive dynamic going, and
It's decided. Without me, you'll never find Detective Holmes. I'm joining the team.
Eva joins the party, okay.
It's a pleasure to be joining some of Everafter Inc.'s most promising new employees. You'll certainly benefit from somewhat of my wisdom and experience on your team. Now listen carefully. My magic is centered around transformation. I can transform any character you encounter. Give it a try. Press and hold X to charge my wand and let go to cast a spell.
We'll do this unsuspecting victim. Okay, no, there's no dialogue. Bam.
Nice. I can transform anyone you encounter into a chicken. But small critters like cats and mice have special forms that you can only see by transforming them. Check it out. Transform this cat and use a special form to get the coin.
Oh yeah, so all the kitties that we've been seeing, that's the reason why. Yes.
Great job. I'm looking forward to working with you, Flint. Hehe, okay. Let's find Detective Holmes.
Right. Eva, can you please give us a moment? Right, their plan to take down the company. Okay, so obviously we gotta keep the whole take down Ever After Inc. thing on the down low for now.
If she finds out about our plans, it'll ruin absolutely everything. We can't let that happen.
Maybe she'll come around to the cause.
Doubtful. I've never seen such a loyal office drone in my life. We'll just have to play along for now until we find the detective. Then hopefully she'll just go back to HR and leave us to our plans.
No, she's just watching.
All right, friends, let's get a move on, shall we? This detective won't find himself.
Speaking of stutter, Eva did a little bit of a stutter there. Ah, and it looks like the tracks lead to this door here. I see. Did I do that little mini quest? I'm drawing a blank. No, you know what? Hold on a second. Wait. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to do that right now. No, I hate my stuttering so much. Sometimes I have that too. I don't know if either of you could tell, but I do have a tiny stutter, like a little bit. Like, it's not extravagant or anything, but I do have one. Oh, hello there. Hey there, we're looking for a detective colleague of ours. We know it was you who sent him that warning letter. You know something. Tell us what happened to him. Listen, pal. Some mysteries, be best left unsolved, you hear? What's a good voice to have, like a drunk?
You're in danger, though you may not be savvy to it yet. I reckon it's high time you leave this place.
We know. Your letter said the same to Sherlock Holmes, but we really need to find him.
Tell you what, if I had another sweet sip of nectar, I might be more inclined to help you out. Bring me a bottle of nectar and I'll sing like a canary. There should be some extra upstairs. Not sure how a wingless nub like yourself's gonna get up there, though.
Oh. Okay. Hence the kitty. I'm quite patient when people have a stutter, mainly thanks to Raven. Oh, well, that works. Alright, well, you wanted some nectar, huh? This is where we're gonna go and get it. Whoa. Interesting. Some invisible walls are in front of me. That's creepy. Popular? Is that like a popular thing to do for a scary chapter? Or is that just a coincidence? This sweet nectar is popular and addictive amongst certain birds. If you noticed in my videos, I usually have some sort of music in the background. That's mainly because it helps with my... Oh, I didn't know that. That's neat. Yeah, this game can be a tad strange with invisible walls. Nectar, you got some. Here, give her here, I beg you. Ah, that's better. Numbs the pain if you catch my meaning. Or if you catch my meaning. The name's Pete. Pigeon Pete. Town drunk. Well, you said you'd tell us what you know about Sherlock Holmes. That I did. I must warn you, though. This story ain't for the faint of heart. Oh, yeah. We're going to be doing some lore dumping here. A little bit of lore dump. Innspeak, you see, we're just a quiet little fishing hamlet it were. But after a time, them fishes, they started to dwindle, and tough times came upon the town they did. Without the fishing industry to keep Innspeak going, the folks around here got real desperate. There was one family, however, that the Depression didn't touch. You see, the Quayle family, they've always been flush with wealth. Practically built this town, they did. But there's been tales, for generations, mind you, whispers about their dealings with something dark, something sinister. They pray to no gods known to bird kind. So when Madame Quayle come to the simple folk of Innspeak, offering up the secrets to her wealth, affixed to their woes. Well, you see, you gotta understand that the townsfolk, they'd have done anything. Yeah. How suspicious, right? In Quayle Manor, that's the only spot that didn't get touched. You gotta wonder why that is. And so, the Order of the Feather was born, a cult run by Madame Quayle, devoted to worshiping an ancient god who lurks in the deepest abyss of the ocean. This god be older than the blinking universe itself, and I fear even now to speak its true name, for to speak it be to call it forth. In exchange for hefty fish hauls and treasures from realms unknown, the Order of the Feather pledges themselves to the Old One. And through worship and sacrifices, the Old One gets stronger. It sends its minions ashore to carry out its commands, and now the streets of Innspeak be teeming with vile creatures from the depths. And if that weren't enough to chill your bones, them that bow down to the Old One start becoming one with the ocean. Keep a sharp eye on the townsfolk, and you might spy fins or other fishy traits starting to show. So, what I can say right now is that they purposely messed with the natural order of things. The people got desperate, and then that was their gain to feed them to this god. That's what I can say right now. It's more aggravating because I didn't used to have this. It started with it just happening rarely, and then it would disappear, but it became permanent when I was 12. I wonder...
2, 1, 6 p.m. 6 p.m.
Yes, thank you for the time. Thank you. Wait, did you hear that?
So where be your missing detective, you might be wondering? I reckon he's slated for sacrifice to the Old One, like many afore him. A valuable sacrifice he be, seeing as the detective is from beyond this realm. Same goes for you lot. That's why you're all in mortal peril.
Oh my, that's simply awful. I knew this place was too dangerous. I'm gonna have to file so much paperwork when this is all over. And I do love paperwork.
Okay, so evil cult, ancient ocean-dwelling god, and a whole lot of nonsense. Got it. Where might the detective be now? I'd like to get this show on the road.
If it ain't too late, the detective's likely still held captive in the Quail Manor. Listen very carefully. In Madame Quail's private quarters, there's a hidden switch under her desk. You gotta find the switch to enter her hidden chamber. Hopefully the detective will still be there. But hurry, time's running short. No doubt the Old One's minions are alerted to your presence, and the Order of the Feather will be coming for you.
Wow, thanks for your help. And that's the ending. Alright, well, I'm not gonna heal with the vending machine. Yeah, so do you know what that thing is that's going off? It's ironic that this same thing happened to a few friends of mine who started having migraines and they became permanent for them. It's unlike me where it's rare when I have a migraine. Does the weather affect you two for migraines or no? Get out of here. Stop falling. Oh boy. Well, is that one of the monsters you were talking about? Alright, well, we'll need to see Eva in action anyways. Let's go. Alright. So, here is a use for Eva. We'll show you some of her moves here. Actually, Flint's kind of low, so, probably best to do this, I guess. There you go. So, with Eva, she's kind of like Mario. She's the one that jumps on enemies. She's the jumper. Which I guess makes sense from that little duel that we had. But yeah, if there's any shields in front of an enemy, you just jump on top. Or if there's any enemies airborne, Eva will be the one to jump on them. These parasitic creatures will not only suck HP from unsuspecting victims, but they'll latch on to their allies, boosting their defense. Whew. Oh yeah, and they merge. Oh gosh, don't slap me around. Okay, I'm getting amazing blocks somehow. Well, I say somehow. I totally haven't been playing this game for like years on end. Sometimes I have a headache now, but I don't care. I'm still watching this anyway. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Get through it, man, get through it. Oh wait, I gotta see something here. Okay. Yeah, so if that sound happens again, then I'll show you. I'll show you what that is. Well, I mean, you're kind of treated as a stack, so there you go. Okay, and you're pointing your knife up here, so basically, I should be jumping on this one instead. Nice. I know, how perfect is this? It's Friday the 13th, and it's a scary chapter. I love it. It's great. Okay, you'll take extra damage because you're poisoned. Oh, I thought I was controlling Eva there, damn it! Well, I can show this now. There, it's multi-bounce. Or if you're referencing the later Paper Marios, it's line jump. Ugh, we don't talk about that. Okay, Roo Rush again. We have no more room for you. That was bad. Okay, we're close. Close to another level up, I see. Yeah, because I know for some people it depends on the weather. But the weather can induce a migraine big time. And I know that for some females. The whole, like, time of the you-know-what, we'll just say it like that. That doesn't help matters as well. So it's bad weather, and then that also. That can be just terrible for your head. I can only imagine, though, because I have no idea what that is. Even in general, I don't get headaches. Apparently, people say, you know, count your blessings, man. You're lucky. I don't know what it's like to have a headache. I just don't get them. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what the womanly thing is like, and I don't know what migraines are like. So, yeah. That's great. I'll never find out about either of those things. Okay, I don't think I initiated this side quest. That's why I was, like, confused.
Did you want to take a look inside my instruments shop, stranger? Well, shame. I've gone and locked myself out, so I got no business with you.
An instrument shop, hmm? Sounds like that'd be useful for a certain someone in our party. How can we help you open up the shop?
If you're really keen on helping Outsider, you need to go see the town locksmith. His shop is west of here. Thing is, we're in the midst of a feud. I won't get into it, but he'd sooner part with his own beak than help me. So I reckon you might be having to do some convincing.
We're on it. Alright, what's the quickest route? Not that way. It ain't that way.
No, it certainly ain't.
I'm gonna go in this shop, actually. I'm gonna buy a brew or two, actually.
I'm gonna brew up a plan is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, well, can't quite do that if I have a full inventory, huh? I'm gonna get rid of the root. That'd be the root of the problem, you could say. That was so stupid. Hail Mary is a really good trinket. I'm gonna buy that, like, now. Yeah, a migraine with the cycle, not fun at all to deal with. I know, it's a bad combination, isn't it? It's pretty bad. You just walk back here?
It'd be better for both of us if you remembered your place, Outsider.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that camera. Yo, what's going on? Alright. I can use... Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. A new partner so we can have more trinket space. What could I give her? Oh, yeah, right. Flint has a Hail Mary. And I guess Eva can have a Hail Mary. And an evasion trinket. Perfect. Evasion plus that. That'll be a good combination.
I don't want to fight you right now. I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
I'm fine. Oh, I somehow missed that jump. Yeah, what's that called in Paper Mario again? Where if you're low health, you take half damage or something? If you have that plus evasion, you're much better off. Hey, are you the locksmith? The instrument shop's owner is locked out of his store. He needs your help.
You know Bill? Very typical that he'd use some outsider to conduct his business. Well, I got news for you, pal. That foul-feathered fiend is not welcome to my services. You know what he did?
Okay, I don't want to get in the middle of this. What would it take for you to just unlock the instrument store?
I suppose I'd be inclined to help you if you did a little something for me first. You see, I lost my glasses. I'm working with all these tiny little parts and I can't see anything properly without them. Find my glasses and I'll unlock the instrument store.
Okay, well, where'd you last remember having them?
Let's see, I must have been fluttering about around the docks.
I'll see what I can do.
Find my glasses for me and I'll unlock the store.
Okay. Alright. Time for a little side quest here, just a tiny bit. Part of me is so thankful to not be a female, no offense. Yeah, of course. I mean, there's perks to both, but for us guys, it's not getting stared or followed most of the time, and for females, they don't have to do extra stuff. They don't have to do extra stuff to get asked out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that kind of conversation is a bit like hit or miss. Oh, you wait. Oh, you fell down? Goodbye.
Ha! Try and get me now, fool.
Hey, you did this to yourself, lurker. You can lurk down there. Now, for all I care. Yeah, and then nowadays, like with a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, equality, you know, equality, this, you know, gender equality and all that stuff. You know, whatever a man can do, a woman can do. You know, I don't need no man. And then it's like, okay, well, we'll see how it is for you then. And then they get pissed off when things don't go their way. And it's like, okay, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. Wait, you're that one, right? Ah, there's the glasses. Found ya. Some people just can't be normal nowadays. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, there are so many instances on TikTok, for example, where women will say this stuff. It's like, oh, where are all the good men? Oh, where are they? And then it's like, not with you. That could be your answer. It's like, oh, why can't the men just initiate dates? Oh, where are all the good men? And it's dumb. Okay, rant aside, here's something that you can do with Eva. Not that. That was frame perfect. That's stupid. I'm running away from that. Anyways, let's try this one more time without doing it accidentally perfect. So you can turn enemies into a chicken and run by them if you don't want to fight them. Come here. Why are you jumping? The hell was that? Oh my god. Just demonstrate the move, for God's sake. What the fuck? Well, that's not hard. Why was that so unnecessarily difficult? I hate the fact that females used to not get the same respect. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, in the old times for sure. In the old times, yeah, women were not treated the same way as men at all. And men were the ones that paid for the dates for obvious reasons back then. But nowadays, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. Nowadays, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, there's nothing wrong with the act of doing it itself, but women have gotten so egotistical, like, it's insane. Like, there are some women out there that will act like they're God's, like, gift on the planet just because they're a female. I'm like, that's not, I'm sorry, that's not how that works. Like, the ego is just crazy. And now a lot of men just don't want to bother at all. And now women are pissed off, like, oh, where are they? Where are all the men? And it's like, you caused this! Like, how do you not see it? It's just so ignorant, man. It's just bad. Like, so sorry, not sorry. That's just how it is. You want to call yourself strong and independent? You want to call yourself a financially independent woman? Okay, good. You pay for the date then. It's like, well, I mean, you know, it's the gender role for men to pay for the first date, and it's like, but you just said that you just said that you're independent. So which is it? Like, are you dependent, or do you want to pay for the date? Pick your struggle. Pick one. Which one is it? It's not how that works.
Ah, you found them, my ruby beauties. I look good, don't you reckon?
So we can get a new key for Bill in his instrument shop now, like he promised?
Bill, that bottom-feeding scum. You know what he did? He said that these glasses were a bit much. Can you believe it? Bill said that? Alright, well, I suppose I promise you some help. So I'll try not to think about who this key is for.
Thank you.
Alright, with these glasses, I see well and look even better.
Yeah, sorry for that little rant there, but I just had to get that off my chest. I heard that people don't use it because it makes you do stupid stuff. Oh, it's definitely a bad platform. You could still use it, just don't be dumb. For me, I've always been told to do 50-50. But yeah, that's fair. Yep, I think so. In my opinion, that also works too. It's like, do you want to get to know the person, or do you just want a foodie call? Because that's also what they call it, right? The good old foodie call. Like, do you want a human connection, or do you want a transaction out of it? Like, which one is it? Here, fall in the pit. Oh, he didn't fall in the pit that time. Damn. Oh, yeah, look at you jumping. You're happy you made it, huh? See ya. Yep, I've heard that too. The 50-50 thing is good. It's a good idea. I'm definitely agreeing on that one as well.
Ah, you got the key from the old kook.
Yes, I did.
Well, I'll be. You unlocked my store. For an unfeathered stranger, you're not half bad.
Okay, good. Yo, look at this music shop. Playing piano? I see people play piano like it's nothing, and it's like, how do you do it? Like, the amount of dexterity you would have to play piano. I mean, I guess instruments in general, but like piano, I find is really hard.
Oh, it's you.
Who else would it be? I just unlocked your dang store.
If you're expecting some kind of reward for unlocking my door, then I'm afraid you're out of luck.
No. We're just browsing? You dick? Okay, that's about it there. Anyways, yeah, my apologies for that little mini rant there. That loot you have there looks pretty sweet. How much for it?
I ain't gonna sell to just anybody. You gotta be a real musician to play my instruments.
Oh dear. To buy the loot, we're gonna have to prove we have a musician with us.
Oh, what's the puzzle here, huh?
What is it? I've seen some people go crazy on drums, mainly folks in bands. Oh yeah, the drum work is insane.
Ugh, this is one stubborn bird. To buy the loot, we're gonna have to prove we have a musician with us.
Here we go.
This seagull isn't very nice.
Come on, Flint, let's show him I'm a musician. Let's see, can I do the ballad? Sure. Let's prove it to him.
I'll be darned. Your musicianship can charm even an old sea dog like me. I'll give you the darn thing on the house. How about that?
Wow. I guess we really changed this guy's tune, huh? Well, that's so kind of you. I'm absolutely stoked to play this thing.
Now be safe out there. Creatures from the deep lurk in the shadows.
Yeah, we noticed.
Idiot.
All right. We got Wolfgang a new loot. I was gonna say Flint a new loot. All right. Pardon me. So we got to go back to. Yeah, we got to go back to the manor. In all manner of speaking, that sounds like a good idea. I would say. All right. Yeah, so now when you see that cat everywhere, now we can use invisibility. All right. Now, where could she have gone off to? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now that we have Eva on our team, Transform that mouse. And bounce. And there's some stuff to get here too, so. Like this, for example. Let's see. Sprout. Alright. Let's sprout a plan, shall we? Okay. Sun Gem. Good stuff. And then that's another telepager. If we want to go elsewhere. Good stuff. Yeah, take that, Madam Quail. Breaking your fine china. How do you like that? Oh, she pissed now. Wow. Look at how amazing that bed is, seriously. Actually, wait. It looks bigger than it actually is. It looks like maybe a twin at best. I don't know. I couldn't do a twin, let alone a single bed. There's just no way. Nah, that's too small for me. I got a queen size bed. A king size would be too big, I'd say. But a twin might be too small. But yeah, so queen is like the perfect middle ground, I'd say.
Hey, there's a switch under here.
Nintendo Switch.
Dang it, I should have had the switch sound on my soundboard. That would have been great. Looks to be a twin, yeah. It definitely does. You and me both. How big are your beds? I mean, it makes sense because, you know, me and her sleep in the same bed, so like at least a queen size bed. You know? Because if it's two of us together, then obviously you're going to want something bigger. Well, this is unsettling. We got an altar. We're about to have an altercation, you could say. That's just so bad. I never think of these jokes. It's just spur of the moment when I stream. It's like, I don't even know how that works. Oh, yeah. Lakaya, this is your territory. I would say. I don't know. Probably a twin for me since the mattress isn't too big. That's fair. Oh, yeah, we got markings on the ground. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. I cannot take that. So what I'm going to do is exit and come back. And it stays there, right? Yeah, that's exactly how it works. I think Paper Mario does the exact same thing. From what I remember, anyway. That's just creepy. Does that look familiar, though? Probably does. But yes, before we get to that fight, how about I introduce you? We're gonna Alt-Tab, though. Let's go to full face cam. How about I introduce you to this little guy? Look familiar? It's this guy here.
Focus. Let's take a breath together.
Yeah. When it comes to what we're seeing on screen right now, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's focus and take a breath. That's looking a little crazy. Let's take a breath. Things are looking mighty scary. Hey, it's the flower. Yeah, it's the talking flower. Yep, it is. Any other thoughts?
Here I am.
Oh, well, yeah, I see you.
Sometimes it's nice to space out.
Bro, I space out all the time. What are you talking about? You ever just, like, stand there like a statue and you disassociate? Well, that's not unsettling at all. Can't be anything too bad.
Oh, shoot!
Oh yeah, this might look familiar to you, Lakaya. Wait, Kurumi, did you see this part? I remember. Yeah, I streamed the demo of this in Halloween.
Well, 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 look who's decided to join us.
Excellent timing, really. We were just about to begin the ritual now that we've feasted. You've kindly saved us the trouble of coming to find you. Yes, indeed, you all will play an important role in the ceremonies to come.
No, I don't think I have. Well, you're going to see it now.
Along with the detective, we now have more than enough tribute for our great god.
Oh, and there she says it. She said it right there.
You admit you got the detective. Duckster, will you please apprehend our fine friend so we may begin the ritual?
Oh boy.
Our ancient one, grant me strength.
Yo, you look like you didn't get much sleep. I didn't get a great sleep either. Like I said before, that kink is still kind of nuts. You'll like this fight, yes. It gets a bit creepy. All right, let's research. What do we got? Okay. The Build Butcher of Innspeak. Madame Quail's prized chef and right-hand man. Or bird. He's a powerful foe that can harness otherworldly magic. Okay, so we got 30 HP and 1 defense, huh? All right. Shouldn't be too bad. We got that upgrade for Wolfgang. Oh, that was fast. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's also bad. I think I spoke too soon. I'm not powerful enough for this fight. You've been paralyzed with fear. A character with fear cannot perform any attacks or synergy moves until they feel better. Yeah, that's a status ailment in this game. It's cool. It's, well, no pun intended, it's quite scary. Dude, this is something that's like in Death End Request 2. There's a whole cult ritual thing. That's awesome. Yeah. So I cannot attack. So, yeah, you know what? We're gonna get Tinder out here. Okay. Yeah, the attack power is actually kind of insane. The defense point, pretty crazy overall. Not too insane, but like, there aren't way too many instances where you see a defense point on things. So when you do see it, it's like, uh-oh. All right. I'm gonna try and get some passive damage here. Didn't get it that time. That's fine. Okay. So Wolfgang pierces. So that's good. Okay, amazing block. Let's go. Okay, I gotta block this. That's at least a nice. Okay. All right. I can deal with that. Okay. Defense pierce. Doing that loot side quest gave you an attack power of 1, like an increase of an attack power of 1 for Wolfgang. So not only do you have defense piercing, but you have 3 attack power instead of 2, so that's really good also. Okay. All right, there's the burn. Good stuff. Watch very carefully. Good. Okay. As long as you get a nice... That's fine. You will not be in fear when that happens. Okay, let's have Tinder in the front. Horn headbutt. Okay, you resist stun, that's fine. And then I guess we will do a... We'll do a Boba. Mocha rebound as well, that's nice. I forgot I had that on you. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, literally. Not amazing, but nice. At least that. Alright, it started out pretty bad, actually, but we're doing well. We are doing okay. Let's do Wing Smackdown, just cause. We can heal at the hotel. Okay, 3 damage. Okay. Aha, okay. Yeah, it's when Duckster does this. Oh, I think that's game. We can do 3 with Wolfgang, and then Winged Smackdown. Oh yeah, gamer moment. Cthulhu.
Fools, how dare you challenge the power of the Old One? I am completely immortal in this form. Prepare to meet your ends.
Alright, well, you're back to full health. That's not good. Defense piercing. Uh-oh. That wasn't piercing. That wasn't piercing. No burn. Oh! 99 damage. You see, it's foolish to attempt to resist the Old One's power. And now, once we offer you up for sacrifice, you will have the privilege of to fully witness it yourself. Duckster, take the wolf and the lizard and prepare them for the sacrificial ritual. We'll deal with the human and the witch later. Oh, and confiscate their storybooks. If our offerings do manage to wriggle away, we can't have them leaving Innspeak. Hee. No. Long live the Order of the Feather. Praise Cthulhu. Wolfgang and Tinder have been separated from the team. Yeah, that form vaguely reminds me of Ultra M somewhat. Ultra M? What's that? I was about to say 30 HP. That's not right. Wait, so you can't win. Yeah, you can't win. It's scripted, folks. It's scripted. Yeah, Kurumi, you're like, wait. You just replenished 30 HP? That's bull. Ah, what a fine evening. The Cosmos have blessed us with 4 more souls to offer to the great Cthulhu. As if the detective wasn't a blessing enough. Sadly, we'll have to hold you here until we can prepare your friends for the ritual. Then it'll be your turn.
Where are they?
I shan't tell. Oh, I never showed you Ultra M. No, you didn't. Duckster has brought your friends to a remote location to undergo the sacrificial ritual. The same ritual we performed for Detective Holmes.
What are you going to do with them?
Or what are you going to do with them? After the ritual, we will offer their bodies and souls to the great Cthulhu. He shall rise from the depths to feast upon our humble offerings.
You're going to feed our colleagues to a fish monster? What is wrong with you?
Not a monster, my dear, a god. And in exchange for our sacrificial offerings, Cthulhu blesses us with great power and riches, and there it is. There's her plan. We need to keep offering sacrifices to keep our power. It's that simple. Hee. Listen, my dear, this will all be over soon. Once we deal with your friends, we'll come back for you. And don't even try to escape. Even if you could swim, the waters in this harbor will thrash all but the strongest swimmers. And just to be safe, we confiscated your storybooks, so leaving Innspeak will be quite impossible. Anyway, ta-ta! Now she gone. That's like what the final boss in Bug's Fables does. And then you refight him later. Please tell me you get revenge on that boss. That would be epic. Please tell me you get revenge? Oh, what, you mean on Duckster? The boss we just fought? That is what you're saying, correct? Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back, folks. I have returned. I am back. I'm gonna sit down now. Okay. Back now. Yeah, do you? There has to be a way to beat his invincible form. Oh, you'll see what happens. Trust me. You will definitely see what happens. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Say, Kurumi, are you able to access Google right now? Oh, what an interesting question. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. Give me a second. God, it's so useful using this. Okay. If you could send him a picture of Ultra M. I mean, they wouldn't just let you lose without refighting him. I mean, that is, yeah. That makes sense. Now what?
I just want to say, I told you so. Because you decided to meddle in this forbidden storybook, 2 more Ever After Inc. employees are now in danger. This reflects very poorly on HR.
Well, look, it's easy to throw blame around, but it doesn't change the fact that we gotta get out of here. We need to go rescue Tinder and Wolfgang, and of course the detective. We can still manage this on our own.
Okay, Eva. Think of your strongest relaxation techniques. Breathe in, breathe out. Phew. I'm not mad at you, Flint. I'm just very disappointed in your unprofessional behavior. But let's put a pin in this. I accept your apology, of course.
I don't recall apologizing.
So, time for a brainstorming sesh. How are we gonna get off this rock?
Here you go. See you later.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I was just being silly. Seal transformation spell.
Oh my, it's a spell. Why would that scruffy pigeon drop this for us? Flint, may I take a look?
Here you go.
Yes, fascinating. Flint, and do you see that symbol over there? I can channel the power from the glyph and transform you into a new form. Try standing on it and pressing X. It shouldn't hurt.
There's a lot of hee-hees going on in this chapter, I gotta say. Look what you're able to do. Yay. Any other games that come to mind doing this kind of thing in it? It's so cool. I love it. Can't use the telepager right now. Yeah, I know. What a shame. Yeah, oh boy. Okay, alright, come on, we gotta do this. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Wait. Hold on, I know a good spot. I know a good spot. I know a good spot for a level up. Does it matter which one of you vote? Which one would prefer to? Well, I mean, I guess both of you would prefer to. I don't know. What do we have here? Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be a good item. I think we're full, right? Yeah, we are. We got 10 slots. Wait, yeah, there's something else we can get to, actually. Let's go and swim over here. There we go. Of course you fall. Oh, yes, that's where you get this move. Transform into a vampire bat and drain 3 HP from the back enemy, replenishing 3 HP for Eva. Ignores defense. Yeah, we are definitely gonna equip that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe extra agile will take off? Or Hail Mary. What else is there? I want Roo Romp also. Yeah, let's not think about it too much. There, Fang Feast. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, no it's not. What do you mean it's peaceful here? Excuse me? What was that? Yo, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking when I say this. This guy just said, oh, it's really peaceful here. The hell it is. Just sit tight right there. Just sit tight there, please. It is certainly not peaceful here. I mean, just sitting on my desk. I don't know. Do you mean it's peaceful there? Sitting on my desk? It's probably not peaceful hearing me yap all the time. We're full on items, right? Because there's something down there. Yeah, that's a good item to get. Actually. Okay. Something's coming. Who was that? Who was that? Wait. Let me know if you hear this sound. Yo, that's crazy. Imagine if you were sleeping in your bed, pitch black, no noise at all, just peace. And then all of a sudden you hear this monstrosity. Imagine that. I'd be shitting bricks. Or sitting bricks, yes. That's a good way to censor it, actually. I'd be sitting bricks. Everything okay over there? Just a misunderstanding, right? You just HP Lovecrafted yourself. If you, in case you haven't been able to tell, that's what the inspiration is in this chapter. Alright, this is where we're gonna level up from this monstrosity. Abomination, yeah, you got that right. Vile and grotesque. This is the final form of those that devoted themselves to the old one. Their attacks hit hard, and their spiky bodies make them quite formidable. Okay, we're gonna need to do a buckler barrage for this one. There we go. Oh boy, that's disgusting. That's like some Resident Evil nonsense. Which I have been playing, by the way. It's such a great game. I gotta say though, that one Grace section was, wow, that took me a long time to get through. Okay. Oh, you know what? Buckler Blitz. Nice. Stylish. Let's go. I knew it was Lovecraftian. You're like, yes, I knew it. Okay. So, I guess first come, first serve. Who wants to do this level up? Oh, wait. Hey, Talking Flower. How about you?
So, did you have a good day?
I mean, Friday the 13th is typically not a great day. It's supposed to be, like, cursed and whatnot. But, I mean, yeah, it's a good day, I guess. Can't really complain. All right, either one, either one. I guess I'll do it, yeah. Kurumi's not around right now. All right, which one would you like? You know the drill. I guess you're leveling up twice in a row. Or you're picking it twice in a row, that's cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. What a vibe. Let's go HP. That's funny that you say that. That says HP, right? Oh yeah, HP Lovecraft. Get it? Because health and the inspiration for the for the chapter. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Moving on. Yeah, because that Duckster fight, yeah, 6 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. Actually, here, I'll turn my webcam off for a tiny bit now. Wait, you get my message? Oh, no, I guess I didn't. Oh, you just messaged me like a minute ago. No, I can't say that I got it. Born of Bread is on sale, but I don't have the funds. Oh, man. Shucks. When you see something on sale, but you don't have the money to get it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, soundboard. There it is. That's it. Damn, wait. What's it at right now, actually? Hold on. I am actually kind of curious. Hold on for a second. Let's just go on Steam real quick. Or wait, no, if you have the game, I don't think it shows it. Correct? I don't think that's how that works. What is it at? I might actually have to ask you. Oh, here it is. Holy shoot. What? That Born of Bread theme. Let's go. Okay. What is it at? $6.50? That's a steal. $6.50. That is 80% off. Wow. Okay, yeah, you can see it. That's insanity. Okay, wait, how do I get back to this? Here we go. Wow. And it's on your wish list. Oh, that's right, because you're in the States, right? So that's what it is over there in the States. I can't believe how good of a price that is. I genuinely feel like I'm stealing, even though I'm paying money. That's such a fantastic game for $6.50. What? There's so much content for less than $7.
Now that we've escaped, we must go find Wolfgang and Tender. Madame Quayle said Duxter was taking them somewhere to be prepared for the ritual. Yeah, how's life been, Danger? Dang, we haven't, like, talked for a while. We need to follow Duxter's tracks after he left Quayle Manor.
I can't even buy it. Man. I guess some times be tough, you know. Duxter's footprint.
But, let's not follow too closely. Duxter is invincible, remember? So we mustn't let him catch us.
Oh, we mustn't let him catch us. Duxter kidnapped Wolfgang and Tinder. Look for Duxter's footprints to find where they went. Remember, you must be wearing a piece of the detective's outfit to see him. Of course, of course. Sorry, guys, I'm having a conversation with your... Oh, okay. Been trying to get my PC back still. Oh. Oh, yeah, you said you had to sell some stuff? Or what happened to your computer? Actually, you know what? Because... I was gonna say Flint. Because Tinder and Wolfgang are not in our party, we could just take off the trinkets for the both of them, right? Because they're not going to them right now. So, any of those for Flint or Eva, perhaps? There's a lot of options here. Yeah, because 100% I want Roo Romp and Fang Feast. Those are splendid moves. Mocha Rebound would be good. I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, Danger, I didn't tell you this. But you know how RAM prices are going up lately? Looking at each other. The power supply is fried, and so I decided to get a new PC. No way. Wow. Yeah, I was able to get RAM recently. I was able to upgrade it before prices get even worse.
Embrace the void, stranger, for to know what lies beneath the sea is to know true madness.
Stop with the laughing. There's just so much laughter, man. It's creepy. Okay, yeah, we're good on items. You had it on too much? Yeah, you know what? I knew keeping your computer on would be a disadvantage. I just knew it. A lot of people tell me, it's like, oh, well, just keep your computer in sleep mode. What's the problem? And it's like, That's the problem. That could be the issue. I've had an instance where my power supply failed, and I had to get a new one. I bought a new one actually. Geronimo. All right, now that we have Eva, we can go this way. Plus, it was 5 years old. Okay. Yeah, my PC is more than 5 years old now since I bought it. So, we'll see how long this power supply goes for. But I don't keep my computer on at all. Like, if I don't have to, you know? Like, there are times when I'm in the other room and I don't turn my computer off. But guaranteed, at night when I sleep, computer's off, you know? My computer's off every single night. So, maybe that's why it's lasted for so long. Makes sense, I imagine, right? Okay. Gotta hop across these. There we go. You got it at 2019, 2020? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, we made it. Oh, there's Duxter.
Oh dear. I think that was Dexter. Looks like we're in the right place. Let's follow him. But we can't let him find us.
Nope, we most certainly can't. Or else trouble will be afoot. Oh, okay. Hey, you want some of this? Oh, yeah. All right, there you go. Turn the lights on. There we go. The game's like, oh, shoot. Let me get that real quick. All right. There we go. Multi-bounce. I love a good multi-bounce in a Paper Mario game. How about you? There we go. Yeah, and I only need like $5 to purchase Born of Bread. Oh, that's such a mock in the face, isn't it? I know, you need to get it. No bias or anything at all. I'm like, hey, Wild Arts, I got another sale for you. Actually, yeah, speaking of which, Wild Arts has a new game coming out this year. And I'm pretty certain that I will do content on that game. I'm pretty sure I will. It'll be quite neat. It'll be good. You know what? It's actually kind of interesting that I said that now, of all times. Right now, of all times. You don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me, you will. I'm gonna reference this joke sometime from now, and you'll be like,
Oh, that's what he meant by that.
trust me, you'll see. You'll see why I'm laughing right now. You'll understand it soon. If only I had the money. Oh my goodness, yes. It feels like a mock in the face, doesn't it? Like, I'm so close, yet so far. At the same time. Feels like you can go up here, but you can't. Alright, we gotta give chase. Oh yeah, danger. I got something recently, and I'll show you real quick. Here, hold on. I'll go full screen on this. Yeah, check this out.
Ta-da! Ta-da! The sequel!
That was a good time for that one. That's great. That was super, super funny. Ta-da! Just appears on screen. I love that.
7 p.m.
Oh.
You did great today.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for the pep talk, man. I appreciate it. He had more to say. Wait, the flower? Yeah. I just carried him on screen on the webcam. Ta-da! That couldn't have been a better message. It's like it's sentient. Or something. What are the odds that he says that during that exact moment? Like, are you kidding me? You're doing great today. Okay. All right, well, without further ado. Oh, boy. Run! Oh, God. Okay, it's a slasher film now. Okay. Yo, watch where you're swinging that thing. Oh, boy. Oh, God. He's got a cleaver. Ugh. Oh, that... Okay, game, that's just way too evil. Oh, boy. Boy, I wonder if this looks familiar. Oh, God. Oh. Move that block out of the way. Move. He literally wants to murder me. Oh, God. you're moving so fast. You won't get me. Huh? Oh! Yes. Thought you could get me, huh? When I get my PC back, I want to get Freedom Planet. I've heard of that. I don't know what that is, though. I totally forget. Okay, so now I can reveal something to you guys here. I'll explain it. The gate is locked tight. He better not jump back up like in Demise. Similar to Sonic. Okay. So this is gonna be a while ago. I don't know if you'll remember this or who was here, but I mentioned at some point, I forget when this was and I forget what I was playing during this time, but I said that I was playtesting Escape from Ever After back before it was released, of course. And I mentioned how I discovered a game-breaking bug, or a game-breaking soft lock, and you'd have to restart the entire game all over again. I mentioned that before. This is that moment. Right here is where it could happen. Instead of a hedgehog, it's a girl dragon. Neat. So basically, what happened is that you'd climb on these little tombstone things, and you'd basically jump up there, but they have since put a, they've put an invisible wall up here. You can't get up there now. So what would happen is you'd be walking from up there, you'd go on the other side of this gate, and this gate can't open because it's locked tight, as he says. And the bridge is out, right? Because Duxter fell down. And what would happen is if you backtracked and you saved the game, that'd be a permanent soft lock. And you wouldn't be able to jump across that chasm, right? So you'd be screwed. So you were able to jump up here. Now there's an invisible wall. You can't get up here. So there's story time for you right there. Oh, what is going on with chat right now? How's it going? Hey, Mario Fan 332. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyone else having stutters with the stream? That's not good. I'm guessing it's fine though. Hey 332. Weird. It's fixed now. Okay. Hey everyone. Hey Espino. Hey Lakaya. Yeah. Espino Productions and 332. I was just explaining some history with this game. Long story short, there was a way to softlock the game indefinitely, and you would have to erase your save file. It'd be a permanent softlock. Up here used to be an invisible wall, and you'd basically lock yourself out. You'd go past this gate, and you wouldn't be able to go back. So, you'd be done. You'd literally have to erase your save file. Yep, that's not the only thing that's dead around here. That'd be a travesty. And yeah, I'm doing well, 332. How are you? Since we got some new people in chat, I'll just do my face cam real quick. Check out who I got. Check out what I got in the mail recently.
Is it weird for flowers to talk? So, what you been eating lately? Make sure you're getting your veggies.
Oh man, I can't get enough of that guy. I just can't. It's too good. No joke. Earlier in the stream, I would have him appear in the webcam, just like, you know, just out of frame. I would just have him appear, and he actually went ta-da. He went ta-da Sorry, the speech bubble just jump scared me for a second.
You think you can lose me that easily?
You came back?
Oh, not again. Run. You think you can hide from me in there? No matter. I'll be waiting for you outside. As soon as you try to leave, you're mine.
That's wonderful. 110.
Oh dear, what have we gotten ourselves into? It seems like we're safe for now, though. So anyways, where are we?
Yo, what does this remind you of in a Paper Mario game? There's a soft lock in Crash Mine Over Mune that only I discovered? Really? What is it? I must be off. I need some sleep. All right, well, it was good to see you, Danger. Haven't seen you for a while. Good for you to chime in. Oh, dang, soft lock. A good thing the devs fixed it so that we won't get escape from cyber after. I love the names that you give. It's great. Yeah, I don't like that in the death request, too. There is a way to soft lock yourself if you don't level up enough and save during a cutscene. Wow. Yeah, try and have a good night, Danger. The last couple nights for me haven't been too great. I got a kink in my neck, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, people who are still in chat. My sleeping has just not been great. I don't know what it is. Some nights are just not as good. And you get a kink in your neck, and you're like, what did I just do to myself?
Looks like we'll be stuck in here until we find a way to get past Duckster. So we might as well look for clues.
I'll look around for clues. Yeah, every time there's a glitch, I have to mention that futuristic GTA game, even though it's on my wish list. If you go on Crash Mine Over Mutant and finish the game, go talk to the creature. That is where you use the Rhino Roller. When you see an exclamation mark on top of them quickly, you'll lose a percentage. Really? Oh, that's weird. And it's because you can't win the boss battle, and then you lose infinitely. So I think there should be a way to exit the cutscene so you can level up and not get soft locked. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. That ain't too great. But yeah, what's that place called again? In Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door? Oh my god, my brain just remembered it. It's the creepy steeple. Yeah, exactly. Here, I'll give you guys a good look in the foyer. But yeah, this is the knockoff creepy steeple, even though it's kind of disingenuous to say that. It's a great game. He'll be loaded first with the first mission command before update. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. Yeah, the devs didn't think about that. Hopefully, if that exists again in remake form, that would be fixed. Because the developer that made Titans, Mine Over Mutant, The Simpsons Hit and Run, Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction, all those games in the mid-2000s, I can't believe it, but the developer's back. That sounds like a dream come true. But it's apparently a thing that exists. They're back. Speaking of Mind Over Mutant, I still need to work on my tag team racing walkthrough. I had to put it off a bit to work on other projects. Fair. Yeah, I know. There's a lot to juggle. I feel it. I'm actually going to encourage team. You're a model employee. Thank you. Oh, you're snipping those claws at me, are you? Okay. How am I gonna do this properly? Okay, fail this on purpose. And then do Buckler Barrage. Because when you get half HP on this enemy, He'll throw his head at you. He'll cut off his head and throw it at you. Like to interrupt you on your turn. So there's a bit of strategy there. Oh boy. There they are. I did that on the final boss and I thought I was screwed. I only won because of a specific gear set I put on during my second run, but if I didn't have it, I would have been. Imagine putting dozens of hours in a game, only to be told, nope, you're not beating this. Even Tag Team was made by Radical too. That's awesome. Can't believe they're back.
You came for us.
Are you both okay?
Yeah, it's actually been great for Tinder and me to get some quality time together. I've been playing my lute to keep us entertained.
Please, dear God, get me out of here.
It's so good.
The key is over there. Just, please, just bring it over.
Hey, this looks familiar. You locked up with the key sitting just barely out of reach, huh?
Flint, I mean it. I'm literally going insane.
And Wolfgang's like, why?
Let me out now.
I love Flint's shit-eating grin so much. It's like one of my favorite things in the world. Okay. It's so damn good. Just wanted to see if anything would happen. The cage is locked. I want to see if I can do this. Chicken! Oh yeah, Espino Productions. And 332 if you're here. We got a new partner. We got Eva as a partner now in this stream. Oh. I want to see if I can, like... Oh, yeah, I can. There you go. Okay. She turns back. Let's do that. Yeah, they just kind of terraform back. That's fine. Makes sense. Can I do that with the key? Or other objects? Hold on. Here, just get on the chair. Just right here. Just right here. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's why all those gibberish noises that you're familiar with in the Titans games exist in Tag Team. Because of the same devs. That's incredible. It's super good, I would say. Imagine if they remade Titans and Mind Over Mutant. I would lose it. Took longer than Brothership. What? That took longer than Brothership, so like 70, 80 hours you'd lose. The key doesn't fit.
What?
Kidding.
Yes, very funny.
So, any sign of Detective Holmes? He must have been locked up here at some point as well.
No sign of him, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, we have bigger problems now. Duckster is camped outside the chapel's front entrance. We need to find another way out.
Alright, let's look around more. Maybe there's another exit. It's good to have the team back together again. Hell yeah. Yeah, also, Espino. I was looking at physical copies of Grip Combat Racing that you showed me yesterday. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. Apparently, if you get it digitally, it's like $50-something. Wait, I think after tax, because it's $53 before tax, I think, and it said $60 after tax. And I've been finding physical copies online, like factory sealed, for like $60 or something, $65. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just pay like another $5-ish and get a physical copy. I guess you could say I'd get a grip on a tangible version. Sorry, that was terrible. That was a bad joke. What are you doing to that wall, buddy? There you go. You can't quite see out of that robe, can you? My goodness. Really, you're gonna let a little switch there just stop you? You're really trying to shank me, aren't you? Wow. Let's see if I can't get a first strike. Whoa, those books went flying. Only 33 hours, Brothership took around 30? Well, then that's a really fast play time for Brothership, then. Gotcha. Nice. And then guess what? I can spread that burn to you. And I have this upgraded version. Nice. Oh god, that's not nice. Also not nice. Ouch. You feeling the burn now? My goodness. Lol, nice pun, thank you. Thank you, of course. What else would you expect from me? Yes, stunned. You're stunned and you're burned. Really? You ended your life to give an enemy a boost, an attack buff? Was that worth it? Plot twist, no it was not. Goodbye. Nice. That $50 Canadian? Oh yeah, it's all Canadian, yeah. But heck yeah, get grip. It's like an extreme Mario Kart 8. And 332, I only have Mind Over Mutant on PSP, but the disc tray is screwed up. Oh. The new party member gives me Grim Reaper vibes? Yeah, it's super cool. But this weekend, I will get Shredder's Revenge for my vacation game night. Yeah, Espino is going to be going on a vacation. He'll be playing with an old friend of his just to meet up for a game night, which is going to be amazing. And he'll play some Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Amazing arcade beat 'em up. And then he'll get that that Mario Kart 8 what is it? Yeah, it's like a futuristic Mario Kart 8, like with anti-gravity and stuff. Oh. I missed a trinket. I wasn't thinking. Oh well, I won't need it. I'm fine. It's fine. If I care to get it later, I guess it's whatever. I might rebuy Mind Over Mutant for Wii. Yeah. Using the pointer, the pointer for the mojo is great. It's like it was made for it, honestly. Okay, now we can go up here. Bingo. I might play Contra Galuga with my friend too. Oh, wait, I heard it's going to be cold up there. Here it's warm. Of course it is. Of course it's warm for you. Oh yeah, we're going to have to fall. There we go. Yeah, I made a prediction that it was going to snow today. It's been very, very good with the weather last week. But, like this week has been very good with weather. But I'm like, it's gonna snow again. And then literally today it snowed. Because we were visiting with my mom, and I said that. And so she texted me saying, like, today, like, yeah, you were right. You were correct on that. You predicted it. I'm like, come on, it's Canada. We know how this works, man. We do. Stop shooting bubbles at me, man. Goodness. 110, what if you go back to your original Mind Over Mutant save file and finish it 100%? I could very well do that. Yo, that'd be fun. I forget how hard it is to do everything in those games, though. Oh boy. But yeah, no, that'd be fun. If I didn't do that yet, I should. Oh yeah, we got a puzzle here. Air, earth, fire, and then water. Engage the 4 elements to reveal the ritual. Okay. So air, earth, fire, and then water, huh? Okay. So we got air. Okay. We got earth next. Oh, you have to get rid of the crate. I wanted to see what would happen. I didn't try that yet. Okay. Air, wait, earth, air, fire, and water? Avatar vibes, I know. Hey, what's up, Mario Fan and Company? Sorry I'm late. Work was a chore. Hey, what kind of work? What were you doing, man? Oh, just work in general? Like your money funding stuff? Yeah, Kiro. So I was actually I was thinking of a day that we could play Splintered Fate together. Cafe and Karen's? That's a name? Is that an actual name for a restaurant or something? Cafe and Karen's. Who would want to go there? I guess Karen's would. Fire and then water. Okay. Well, time to take the plunge. Something happened. For what console is that game? 110? Switch? Oh, you mean Escape from Ever After, like this game here? Or, Turtles Splintered Fate. Sorry, I misunderstood. I misunderstood what you were saying, my bad. I work at a cafe and we had 7 Karens today. 7 of them? Oh, Turtles? So you can get Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate for Switch if you want to. And then you can also get it on PS5, for example, also, and even on PC. And even if you don't have a Switch 2, yeah, you can just get the original Switch version if you want to. It's fine. Okay. Oh, looks like we got some colors up there, huh? Okay, we got green, blue, yellow, blue, green. Okay. Oops, restart. Ooh, a secret passage. You got a Switch too? Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I said that. We played Mario Kart World. Yeah, you can get the Switch 2 version of Splintered Fate. They actually made a native Switch 2 version of the game. If you're interested. I will say that on Switch 2, it loads infinitely faster. Like, I can't believe it. What day did you have in mind? I think it'll be, let's see, I can do something, or I can do that next week with you. Here, just give me a second. How about we could do Tuesday? Can I do Tuesday night? It'll be March the 17th, Tuesday. I think I should be home, like, around 7-ish. Like, we could play for maybe a couple hours or so, like, at nighttime. If that's cool with you. We can do that. Tuesday works? Sweet. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm like, I should make a plan with this guy, dude. Like, I really should. I made it a point not to level up enough in Brothership because I wanted a challenge, so I wasn't over-leveled, so it went fairly quickly, okay? But yeah, I only survived the final battle with like 50 HP. Oh yeah. You got a lot of HP in that game, don't you? Get burned. Dang it. Collision. Ouch. That cracking, man. I'm gonna change to Eva instead. Speaking of Avatar, I heard that they're making another Avatar spin-off, but this time it's set in a post-apocalyptic world. I'm hyped. Okay. I need to play Brothership again. Yeah, me too. You play Pokemon Scarlet? No, I don't. I don't really play Pokemon anymore. But yeah, Espino, so Eva here in the party, she jumps on enemies. Like good old Mario. Good old Big M, of course. Okay. Let's block that, please. Oh, God. Don't hang on top of it, please. Oh, boy. Okay. Can you get off him? I don't need that, defense buff. This might hurt me, actually. No, it didn't. I'm like, am I gonna land on spikes? Oh, God. That's a lot of damage. Oh. You know what? No, I'm gonna change, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Or do I want to have... Yeah, I'll have Tinder join. There we go. That's better. Dude, that saxophone going hard, man. Seriously. Okay, we'll increase it. I appreciate your fiery attitude. Is that what you said? Oh, well, that's not good. Okay. Jump. A cross between a Grim Reaper and our Italian plumber. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get a lot of HP, like over 2,000. Okay. It's like, I only had 50 HP. Whereas in this game, you don't even get 50 HP. Unless you were to, like, level it up every time or something. A secret room. Ah, yes. Caffeinated. Have a chance to recover 1 mocha point every turn. Coffee doesn't really bother me. Like, there are so many instances where, well, I shouldn't do this, but I get coffee later in the day. And then people are like, should you be drinking that? You're about to go to bed. But no, I've had instances where I was able to go to bed just fine. Shortly after having coffee. And it was not decaf. Like, I've had normal coffee before bed, and I was just fine. I was able to sleep easily. Well, that's not dark at all. No bones about it. This is terrifying. That was so stupid. It's a blessing and a curse, man. My brain. Yeah, the original Avatar took place in a setting similar to ancient China. the last spin-off where Water Avatar took place in a 1920s like setting with cars and other tech. Nice. Now the Earth Avatar has to deal with the apocalypse. You mean like the anime, right? Like there was Avatar, there was the Legend of Korra, and then there's going to be a third incarnation of the anime. If that's what you mean. Want to play some Smash Ultimate after this? I don't know if I'll have time. But I will keep that in mind another day, though. I used to do Smash Ultimate streams, but obviously I don't do that anymore. But I don't know, I could. Maybe. Okay, I have 10 items, so that should be fine. Fall in the water again. Yes, now's my chance. Haha. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, sorry, 332, my bad. People always crap on The Legend of Korra. I grew up with it, and I swear people are just pissed that Aang isn't the main character. Like, I mean, she has the complete series of both. And we're planning on watching it at some point. It's on our bookshelf. Alright, do you want to go to sleep to fully restore your... Yes, please. Just sleeps that way on the bed, okay. Yo, that's how you get a kink. That right there is how that happens. I hope mine goes away at some point. It's not as bad now. Alright, well... We got a save, we got a full heal, and we have something that looks like no way back. Something dangerous is coming up. What does this sound like to you guys? This is RPG 101, right? Take a guess at what's about to happen. I will say this. Aang, Air Avatar, has the best story. Korra, Water Avatar, has the best villains. Okay. Alright. Well, actually, since we're about to do that, boss fight? Correct. Let's get our trinkets on, shall we? So, yeah, just like in Paper Mario fashion, boss fight's coming up. Let's equip our party with some stuff here. Let me think. You know what? I'm actually going to have my webcam on for this. Okay. All right. That's better. All right. So what do we got? We were just talking about caffeinated, but I mean, that's fine. I think maybe for Tinder we'll have extra agile. You have 6 remaining. Ooh, attack plus? Or attack boost? I mean, you pierce defense, so having 4 attack power would be insane. It's so much better. I hate to be that guy, but having so many more villains other than just the Fire Lord is so much more interesting. You know what? We're gonna have Wolfgang have the attack boost. I think that'll be good. Let's have one more look through and see what we got. Spiky Shell would be important too, actually. Confidence? We don't need that. That's fine. We're not encouraging much. Hail Mary? Maybe? Poison Protect? I don't think you get poisoned in this fight last I checked, so we'll unequip that. I would like Buckler Barrage. The story of his is so good. I've heard of Canadian Guy A, yes. Buckler Blitz, I'm not sure if I'll actually use that. So we'll unequip that. And then Spiky Shell could be on Flint. Because that'll actually be useful in this fight. Okay. I think that's fine. And then just in case things get rough, I'm gonna save my progress. So,
Like you're missing something?
no, I don't think I'm missing anything, man. We're good. I saved the game. I did my trinkets. Don't worry, we're good. This guy just wanted to get some feedback on me here. I don't know if you heard on the mic, but he literally just asked, "Do you think you're missing something?" And I'm like, nope. I don't think I am. I think we're good. No, oh, you heard him? Okay, good. I'll put him near the mic in case he says something again on stream. He can be really random. I think I've mentioned Canadian Guy before I watched this video for any news. Oh, okay. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Guys, after seeing this, let me know what you think is being referenced here. I know exactly what they were going for here when I play tested this. I want to see if you guys can figure out what the reference is.
Ew, what is that? You get away from my heart. I knew you rats would find your way down here. I caught up just in time.
Wait, this fleshy thing is his heart? How does that work? My heart!
My heart, you've damaged it. My only weakness, the secret to my immortality. How dare you? Fools. I am unbeatable. The power of the Old One courses through my veins. Once my heart heals itself, I'll be back to my immortal state. Time to make you embrace your fate.
What, like hell or cultist type stuff? No. Something, or you know what, if I say it right now, it's just gonna give it away. It's... You know what, I'll give you guys a chance. It's a Paper Mario reference. Oh my god, this is the reference to the OG Paper Mario. Yes, there it is. Tubba Blubba.
You may have found my weakness, but my heart will continue to heal itself over time.
Is this Tubba Blubba? Yeah, it is, 100%.
Once my heart reaches its full strength, I'll ascend back to my immortal state and deliver you straight to the void.
So, this is if Tubba Blubba was actually threatening. You found the secret to Duckster's immortality. As long as the heart is below full health, Duckster will be vulnerable to attacks. But beware, the heart will heal itself by 3 HP on its turn. As soon as the heart reaches full health, Duckster will regain his immortality and defeat you instantly. So if that heart's health bar reaches 10 HP ever, you lose. You're dead. It's over. I will say, I don't know if I wanted this or not, but in the end, I kind of got used to it. My webcam's just under the EXP thing, right? Yeah. This is one of the hardest fights in the game. And I was wondering if I wanted to mention something to the devs, but I'm like, no, I kind of like it. I kind of like it being, like, really hard. Yeah. It's one of the hardest fights in the game, and it's only Chapter 2. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Why couldn't the final boss do something this cool? This is rated R, Tubba Blubba. Wait, what? I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, who's using this? Flint is. Okay, research. Or wait, who do I want actually to research? Oh! Yeah, I can have Flint research. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Duxter's true form, granted to him by the Old One. He is completely immortal when his heart is at full health. Yeah, there's nothing that the book can say that hasn't already been said. We're fine. Yeah, the difficulty spike is a good thing. Yeah, I was one of the people that was like put on quality assurance of the game. And I'm like, you know what? I want to keep the difficulty like this. I really do. I have nothing bad to say at all. I gave good feedback on it. All right. So, I'm going to have to actually play serious. I'm going to lock in. You want to see me lock into a game? We're going to lock in. Okay. We are going to lock in, chat. Here we go. So, let's do it. That timing isn't... I'm not 100% perfect on that. So, what we're gonna do right now is buckler barrage this thing. There we go. Now, that will buy me some time. Wolfgang is going to be a good option here, though, because he pierces defense. There we go. Amazing block. Okay. Here's another aspect on why this fight is really hard. Duxter can summon enemies. And because enemies have a shield sometimes, you cannot buckler throw past the shield. So if you wanted to aim at the heart, you cannot do that. That's the tricky part. Yeah, definitely. Dude, the Dermite fight in the remake of Inside Story is so much harder than the original. I love that about the remake. Absolutely. It is really good. And don't forget, we have a ton of items to use. So we can use the Explosive Brew right in the middle. There you go. No big deal. So we're going to have to make sure that we have a lot of synergy, because when you swap partners, you can go again if you spend the synergy points. So I think what I'll do right now is swap to... Yeah, I'll swap to Tender. And then we'll do Flaming Fury. There we go. And then plus she has Winged Smackdown, so she can fly as well. Okay. We're going to put Flint in the back because that cleaver is looking really scary. Actually. Okay. I gotta think in advance for this fight, because we're on a time limit here. I want Wolfgang though. That's the thing. Wolfgang's gonna be huge. I'm just trying to think about what pairing I should have for this fight. So this is like the final boss of Bug Fables, but with a twist. He heals constantly, but if the heart heals too much, you instantly lose. So you have to constantly deal damage, otherwise you're dead. Precisely. Precisely. Alright, Wolfgang pierces defense, plus he has the attack buff. He has the attack trinket on, yeah, equipped, so that's good. Flint might not be a great candidate for this fight. Do I want to go again? Or do I want to swap without going again? Yeah, so after this boss fight, I'll be done stream. Plot twist. If it wasn't obvious, then that's what I gotta say. Yeah, you know what? Just go again. We'll do... Yeah, you know what? We'll do Roo Romp. No MP. I don't want to spend that if I don't have to. Oh, that's creepy as hell, dude. Excuse me. Okay. I need to continue Bug Fables. I have the game on my Surface Pro 4. I wonder if I can transfer my save data to my gaming laptop. Wait, because Steam has cloud saving, right? Last I checked. That was gross to see. I know, even for you, right? Even for you, that was gross. Okay. So... I could do Roo Romp to get rid of this enemy. Because he has that damn shield. And then I could do Cacophonous Chord on the boss. Piercing defense. Oh my goodness. Yo, that neck. What that neck do? My neck isn't good. Mine's still kinky. Ow. Don't mess with that too much. Yeah, sorry about, oh, yeah. The heal thing. That neck stretch gave me Orochimaru vibes, I guess so. I never even thought about that. And then the good thing is that with Eva also, she has a HP stealing move, and it attacks the back target. So press A when the circles align. There we go. 3 damage, and she heals 3 as well, so that's perfect. That's the game plan, I think. Dang, that does 7 damage. That neck attack does 7 damage unblocked. That's insane. I know, yeah, Bug Fables was 2020, wasn't it? Or was it 2019? It's almost 7 years ago now, actually. Holy sheesh. So Eva is a medic party member? Man, almost 7 years ago. Bug Fables. Well, Eva can heal herself. So I guess not a medic. Okay, hold on. This is getting tricky. Shoot, wait. What am I able to do right now? Okay, I gotta think about this. This is like the only fight up until this point in the game that I'm actually having to think. I got loads of items. I'm gonna have to heal my my mocha points for a fact. That's what I have to do, but who's gonna do that is the question. Maybe I'll have Wolfgang? Like, I could use Restoration, but I want to have enough SP to swap a partner and then to move again in the same turn. So I'm probably going to have to use Wolfgang for the chai tea latte. Yeah, we'll do that. And then that way, we can use Fang Feast for the heart, maybe. Or do I want to use Roo Rush? I'll use Roo Rush. Does 1 less damage though, but you give damage to everybody for 1 less mocha point. Shit. Ah, okay. So you see that exclamation mark above the heart? That means next turn you're done if you don't do anything about it. Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Huh. Okay, wait, I'll use Fang Feast on the heart. I almost messed that up. And then what I'll do is probably, yeah, I'll swap to Tinder. Shit. Because Tinder has a really, really good synergy attack, and I don't want to use it to go again. If I remember correctly, the bee from Bug Fables had a medic move. Okay. Eva also reminds me of the skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, Jack Skellington, yes. Yeah, because Eva used the latte. You know what? Wait. I'm gonna go again. Because I forgot about Winged Smackdown. Okay. 0 HP, that's good. Alright, that'll buy us some time. Oh, shit. Damn it, I was off by a little bit. That sucks. That's detrimental. The fear status in this fight is not good. But it makes me heal everything and get my status effect back. Oh boy, that's not good. You know what? I'll have her encourage team then.
Your lime green skin tone works wonders for your complexion.
Right, like I haven't watched this, so I wouldn't know.
I'm like, I don't know the name.
So... You're here? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the shield. Because I want to use Flaming Fury. Shit. That's crazy. Okay. We have 5 Mocha points. What would I rather use? You know what? Flaming Fury, I think. It attacks 3 targets. Okay, good. The heart has the burn status. That's huge. Alright, that's really good. And then I'll spend a synergy point to go back to Wolfgang. And then I'll use his cord move. We'll get 4 damage. Alright. It's looking better. You like 8 Deluxe more than World? Shit. That burn makes a big difference. Okay. You know what? All the same, we want more MP, so... Give it to Tinder. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of this shield right away. Get rid of that enemy right away. God, that's so unsettling. Okay, it's 8 HP. I gotta do something now. Even Crash has a skeleton character named Mr. Crumb, but he's from some Crash game from the PlayStation Pocket Station, but appeared in Crash on the Run as a boss, really. That's different. Okay, so Winged Smackdown on the heart. Guys, this fight is insane. I don't know if I'm making it look hard or making it look easy, sorry. I don't know if I'm making it look easy, but it's a hard fight. The amount of damage he does, the fact that he can put you in fear, the time limit with the heart, it's insane. Oh, if it wasn't for that enemy right there, the fight would be over. The fight would be over. Huh, okay. Yeah, the skin, yeah, that I remember. I was thinking about that earlier. Oh, wait a second, hold on. The boss is almost dead, but very spongy, yes. Wait, guys, I think I have a plan. Winged Smackdown does 4 damage, right? And Duckster has 1 defense. So if I were to replenish, right, because that takes 4 MP. If I use Wolfgang to replenish my Mocha points to get 4 MP, Tinder can use Winged Smackdown on Duckster and it's over, right? I think that's it. I think that's game. It's over. I think we're done. If only I had enough, that's the thing. I know, everyone's like, come on, win. Wouldn't it suck if I lost on the last turn? Okay. So, coffee cake? Yeah, I could use coffee cake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. There you go. Winged Smackdown. Or could I do, if I use Winged Smackdown on the heart, it would need 2 turns to get full again. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. There. Yes! Let's go! Perfect block. Got it. Okay. I needed that. I needed that so bad. Winged Smackdown. Alright, bitch. Okay. I was worrying for nothing. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. And now there's just this enemy left. Look at how much XP I got. See you later, punk. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. That was nuts. Books. You got your books back and can now use telepagers again.
Oh, it's 8 p.m. now.
Oh, it's 8 p.m. now, you say? Oh, well, good timing, I guess, right? I can't save right now. Yeah, how do you like that, Duckster? Ha! Turned him into a chicken. Yeah, how about you stay that way? You stay a chicken. Think about what you've done. There you go. Want to play Crash Nitro Fueled on Switch? I need to know for my playthrough, can you destroy the heart? No. Oh, he's gone. I think I zapped him out of existence or something. No. The heart can be 0 HP, but it doesn't actually die. You have to beat that fight that way. Aw, Lakaya has it. Achievement unlocked. God Slayer. Achievement unlocked. What the duck? This ain't Tubba Blubba. Alright, that is it for the stream, guys. We still have a tiny bit more to go here. Yeah, it looks like the talking flower had something to say too. It's 8 p.m. You beat the boss. It's time to go now. Here, let's see what the flower has to say. One more time.
Did you know the planet is spinning?
I mean, my head's spinning after that boss fight, that's for sure. Here, you know what? One more thing before I end stream. Wait, achievement unlocked. Duckster wings plucked. Oh yeah, go pluck yourself. How about that? How's that for an achievement?
I'll keep quiet for a while.
Okay, wait, and then you do it?
Wonder!
Okay. That's so fun. It's Super Mario Brothers Wonder music. Who would have thought? Okay. Isn't that great? Yeah, we win, we win. That's our celebratory theme, I guess, right? We won, Eva. We won. Perfect.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, I love this little guy. He's also an alarm clock, too. And he can even sense the temperature. I don't know how that's possible, but apparently it is. He does quite a bit, actually. I wish I could add him to my office desk as a decoration. Yeah. I have him on my desk right now. Really? That's cool? Yeah, temperature and an alarm clock. Yeah, take that, Nintendo Alarmo. Who needs you? Okay. But yeah, in all seriousness, that's it. Sorry, 332. It's like, don't go. Don't end it, please. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Go pluck yourself. All right. Yep. So, me and the talking flower here will take our leave. It's a really well-made sculpture, actually. It's really cool. Let's see if that shows up on the camera. I love this guy. All right. I'll be sure to have him on more streams if you'd like. I think that'd be a good idea. It's so funny. Yeah, I'll keep him here for my streams from now on. I could do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to beat Duckster. That was crazy hard. Is it actually from Nintendo? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's an official product from Nintendo. It's actually like their talking flower from Wonder. It's great. You know what? Here, I'll actually. I don't know if this will actually show up on camera, but there's the Nintendo logo there, and I'll show the box actually. I just have it right here. Yeah. So 332. Here's your evidence that it's from Nintendo themselves. Yeah. Today's going to be fantastic. See, it even shows a depiction of him being on an office desk or something. It's great. Yeah, so that's the box there. Cool. The Wonder Flower kind of looks like a record player speaker. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. The mouth is like so agaped. All right, I'm going to head out now, guys. It was good to see you again. Sorry that it took so long to stream once again. Just life, you know, insert life, being busy again. So, yeah. I will see you guys another time. And then, yeah, Kiro, if you're still here, we'll get together for Tuesday at night. All right, take it easy, everyone. All right, have a good night, guys.